Welcome back. Well, another cold one tonight, just not quite as cold as the past two nights, so we're not looking at any pipe issues or anything like that. And changes are on the way beginning tomorrow in the form of increased rain chances. We'll talk about it in just a bit, but first we are in the 50s out the door this evening, 57 here in Lafayette. Dew point still very comfortable and dry, sitting in the upper 20s. Winds are calm and they've been relatively light out there for our Sunday. Here's the big picture with the upper level pattern, broad troughing off to our east, so that has kept us at a nice comfortable flow aloft here today as we rounded out the weekend. This cutoff low here out west, this is the wild card. It's going to be progressing eastward through tonight and into tomorrow, and that's going to give us a pretty healthy rain chance going into tomorrow afternoon and then especially into tomorrow night. More on that in just a bit, but first, again, we're going to be enjoying mostly clear skies over the next several hours, but notice cloud cover not too far away into southeastern Texas and the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to be moving into Acadiana as the night wears on. So temperatures, again, still cold. We're going to be dropping down into the 30s, mid 30s for most of us, but lower 30s possible as you get closer to northern portions of Acadiana and then into Cenla. Mostly cloudy throughout our Monday, and then here we go. Scattered showers will start to move in by the afternoon. Generally light to moderate in nature, and it's going to be sticking with us through tomorrow evening and much of tomorrow night. Surface low is going to be tracking off to our south in the northern Gulf, so that's kind of where all the instability and energy is going to remain. So just showers for us. Some of that lingers into early Tuesday morning, but then we're going to start to dry things out as Tuesday wears on. Cloud cover will look to remain in place, so another cool one as temperatures settle into the 50s by Tuesday afternoon. As far as rainfall totals with that feature, a pretty decent soaking here across Acadiana. Most of us picking up around an inch or so of rainfall, perhaps some slightly higher amounts as you get along the immediate coastline and then definitely offshore, but still we're not looking at a flooding concern or anything like that. Upper level pattern through the week ahead. We're going to be enjoying a zonal flow aloft Wednesday and Thursday, so quiet, comfortable weather, and then we're going to see another trough digging southward across the eastern parts of the country as we round out the week, and that's going to send in more colder air as we start the upcoming weekend. But still cold out there tonight. Again, we're going to favor lower 30s for that overnight low across northern portions of Acadiana, so light freeze possible there. Mid 30s here along the I-10 corridor, and pretty much similar story across the coastal parishes. After that cold start, temperatures warming into the middle 50s by the afternoon with overcast skies in place, and again the rains will start to move in. They'll stay with us tomorrow night into early Tuesday morning as temperatures kind of hold in the middle to upper 40s, and then again mostly cloudy skies for Tuesday afternoon as temperatures settle into the middle and maybe upper 50s in spots. So for tonight, fair skies early, but clouds are going to be building in as the night wears on. Not as cold, but still chilly with temperatures dropping down into the 30s. And as we kick off the new week tomorrow, mostly cloudy with light to moderate showers moving in by the afternoon, and they're going to stick with us through tomorrow night. Cool temperatures will go 56 for that projected high. Rain chances in the 70% range to start tomorrow afternoon, but then peaking in the 80 to 90% range tomorrow night, and probably by tomorrow we'll be able to increase that to 100%. Some of those showers linger into early Tuesday, but I think most of Tuesday remains dry, and then Wednesday and Thursday not looking too terribly bad. And really, as we round out the week and head into the weekend, temperatures will remain seasonably cool. We could see another light freeze Thursday morning, and then perhaps temperatures dropping down into the 20s once again by Saturday morning, but we'll iron out those details in the days ahead.